Hi, everyone. My name is Fabrizio Spoletti. I'm Italian. I come from Milan. And I'm here just to provide you a quick information about the Patient Association in Italy. Most of you already knows, but some not. And what's going on in Europe and in Italy right now. So I'm very grateful to Lynn and Richard because to fund the Italian association, I took inspiration from Kid Needs that they presented me many years ago. I deal with this illness with C3G since 2004, so it's 20 years that I deal with this illness. And after a first initial period of depression or desperation, or what can I do? There is nothing to do. I decided to fund the Italian Association in 2010. And I did this with my wife and a group of friends. And our goal is to raise funds to finance the research on C3G. This is the goal. We also support patients, their families, and we want to be a point of reference in Italy for disseminate the knowledge. But in the objective of the association, there is only the objective is to finance the research, that's all. Our association is really a zero-cost association. So I'm the president, but I'm also the secretary, and I have no, yes, we don't have any paid staff. The legal place, the site is the site of my tax accountant. The phone number is my phone number, and there are no electricity, not any cost. Everything is paid privately. If some people of our association have to go somewhere, they paid by their own pocket. If I come here to the States, the airplane and everything. And so every single euro or dollar you will say here, which comes in, goes directly into the research. That's the philosophy. And who finance us are friends, our parents, our patients, families. And also sometimes I worked because I retired almost 2 years ago as a consultant. I'm still working sometimes, but I don't get paid, and I ask them to give donations to our association. What we do first in Italy, I know in Italy 48 families right now with this problem, scattered all around from north to south, east to west, and I also know other people in other countries, but the people which are part of the Italian Association up to now are 48 families. What we do? Since 2019, we concentrated, at the beginning, we financed individual projects or needs that people asked us. Then we decided to concentrate from 2019 with Istituto Mario Negri, which is a research center, is the best one we have in Italy. And they have both medical, clinical knowledge and very good researchers, genetists. And we take the commitment to finance 4 people for 3 years. So we began 19, 20, 21. Then we renewed 22, 23, 24. And now I again promised them for 3 other years, 25, 26, 27. I do this 3 years by 3 years because you need money, and I must be sure to raise the funds that we need to do this. Mainly we do this. We also finance some clinical activities that some, for example, the Milan Main Hospital ask us sometimes for some special needs, but that's a minor things that we do, a minor investment. We also update families through a biannual annual Italian family meeting like this one with less people, less organized, but some sort of family meeting. And quarterly, I write to everyone an email telling them all of the discoveries, what's going on. This year, we concentrated on two fundraising events. Last Sunday, I went to that nice church. Is a collegiata. It's a church of the 14th century with frescoes, and the priest cultivates some vineyards on the hill of where the church rises. And he dedicated me, he made an auction with the first 100 bottles of wine he produced, and we raised some 3,000 euros, and not bad. And in 15 days, 2 weeks from now, I organized a piano concert in Italy, where with this young Italian piano player who helped me a lot of times. So we are doing all what it comes to our mind to finance the research. The important news you already know, that here in the States, you already have these two treatments available and approved by FDA. In Europe and in Italy, they are not approved yet. So what I'm doing, I'm dealing with both the pharma companies, so with Novartis from one side and with Sobi, because Apellis is not present in Europe. Apellis is only here, but the same treatment in Europe is distributed and supported by a Swedish pharma company. The name is Sobi, Swedish Orphan Biovitrum. They have offices all around Europe, also in Italy. And I'm participating with them at a lot of events because I wanted to be friends with them and to understand what's going on. They are trying to have it approved. So now is under approval by EMA, which is the European Medicine Agency, because in Europe we need first their approval, and then some countries have their own entity to approve the pharmaceuticals. Some others, they don't. In Italy, we have AIFA, which is Agenzia Italiana del Farmaco. We hope that the authorization will come in by the end of 2026. They are very strict, but we are optimistic, so absolutely. The name, the treatments are absolutely identical, and we, in this moment, we can use under compassionate use in some centers, or there are some trials which are using these pharmaceuticals. The commercial name probably is different. For example, for pegcetacoplan in Europe is Aspaveli instead of Empaveli. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. We hope that this approval will arrive soon. And another thing that I think is very, very important is the collaboration through all the countries. So another role that I want to support is the role as facilitator between Italy and the other international network of people who are dealing with C3G. I'm very grateful to the Iowa community and to Morl, because Morl for me is absolutely a center of excellence and of reference. And I hope that the collaboration, I act as a facilitator in the past between some Italians who came here at Richard Labs to learn, and this was absolutely successful. And that's all. Thank you very much for hearing me.